Hello and welcome. Would like to first of all thank you for responding to my ad and your interest in earning some additional money. I want to make it very clear the purpose of this audio is to give you a basic idea on how to distribute our sales packages to local businesses in your area. Now I want to stress that with this particular method there's no selling required of you. You do not have to talk to business owners if you don't want to, and if you do have any questions at all about how to operate this business, please contact the person who provided this audio file to you. But first of all, what you're going to be doing here is you're going to be distributing the sales packages that were provided to you to local area businesses. These can be businesses that are in a rural area. They can be businesses that are in a heavily populated area. You're basically trying to get as many packages out and in the hands of local businesses as you can. Now again, you want to get back with the person who provided this audio to you for any specifics in terms of accounting. They may want to, or note taking, they may want you to provide notes on the various businesses that you visited and distributed the packages to. But it's a very simple. This is very simple work. It's a matter of going out and being very thorough, and there are a couple things that you're going to need to say to either the business owner, the manager, or the front desk person. But before we get into that, it's very important that you keep all these sales packages very clean in a folder or a file box or something that's going to keep the elements away from them. And it's actually a good idea if you have a binder, if you have some kind of a portable file system, you can put these sales packages in those, and you can just pull them out like that instead of walking in with them just hanging in your hands. But you want to make sure that you either have the business card, if a business card is provided, that is on top, along with the flyer next, and the mini sales letter would be after that, unless the mini sales letter is on the back, is printed on the back of the flyer, and then the last document underneath will be the actual 30-day free trial voucher. So you'll either have 2 or 3 documents plus a business card that's attached to the top. And again, get back to the person who provided this audio to you on specifics on if they want to have those paper clipped or stapled. And you want to keep these in an orderly fashion inside of some type of file keeping system so that they don't get affected by the elements or wrinkled or dirt or coffee or whatever on them. And like I mentioned, the goal is to get out as many packages as possible to the actual business owner. Now, you're not just dropping these off on the street corners or at a phone booth or something like that. You are putting them in the hands of either a business owner, a business manager, or a front desk personnel at a particular business. But the more businesses that you get these packages in front of or out to, the more the opportunity, more of an opportunity for you to profit, because when each one converts, you're going to be getting paid on that based on what is outlined to you from the person who is working with you. And again, keep in mind the person that's working with you may want you to provide some type of accounting, or I should say reporting, on the various businesses that you visited and any comments, if you did and have some comments that are worth noting. So essentially the whole technique here is when you go out to a local business, you want to walk through the door, not fast, walk slowly through the door, and you want to have a smile on your face. A smile goes a long way. Have a smile. You can walk up to the counter depending on the type of business you're approaching, and you want to make this statement. Basically, it's a very simple script, and you want to say something like this: hello, my name is, and you provide your name. My name is Steve Johnson, and I have something very important I want to give to the business owner or manager. And then be silent. Wait for the type of response you'll get. You may get, well, I'm the manager, I'm the business owner, what do you have? It may be a front desk personnel says, I'll see that he gets this, he or she gets this. But whatever the response is, you want to stress that you are not selling anything. So basically, you're mentioning that I'm not selling anything, but I work with a company that is providing a marketing system to local businesses on a free trial basis, and I just wanted to provide this information to you to look over. And that's really all you need to do. You want to make sure you give it to them, and you can let them know when you're leaving that someone will follow up and answer any questions they may have. Because the way we've structured this package is it does a lot of the selling for you as well as the person who provided this audio to you. And we are reliant upon them to take some sort of action. Now, this is where your reporting comes in, because the person who provided this audio to you may want to contact, or may even be compensating you for contacting, it depends on your skill level, may want to contact that business and follow up on their own. But it's important that you do take some notes and report any comments that were made. If you get a name, you can report the name, but you definitely want to have the name of the business. If possible, try to grab a business card of that place of business if you can. You can ask for the card, you can look for one that's on the counter. They usually, a lot of businesses will display their cards right on the counter. You can just pick one up. But your goal here is to move slow, but be very brief. And because the longer you stick around, it seems more like you're trying to sell something. And with this particular model, this business model, we are not selling anything at all. We are giving away a free 30-day trial for them to generate more business from their existing customers. So there's nothing sold whatsoever. So the longer you hang around and chit-chat and start talking about things, trying to explain yourself, the more you're going to be pigeoned as a salesperson, and we don't want it thrown into the trash. We want to create some curiosity. That's why we say we have something very important for the manager, and that we're working with local businesses on a marketing system that'll help them increase business. It's really that simple. And you can look at the flyer and use that as kind of a guide for what you want to say, but again, keeping everything brief. There's no set script that you need to go by here, except for your introduction needs to be very, very brief. And you want to indicate early that you're just dropping off information. You're not going to stick around and stay, because you don't want to give off that vibe that you're going to hang around and you want to sit down and talk to the manager. That is not the purpose of this model at all. Your goal is to get the sales package in the hands of either the business owner, the business manager, or the front end personnel. That's really your only job here, and do so in a kind and courteous manner, creating some curiosity on what this may be, so that they will open the package and hopefully they will take action on the contents and move over to the website, and then provide a means for the person who provided this audio to you a way to contact that particular business by providing notes and reporting, as well as a business card of that establishment if possible. So again, in summary, the key here is to approach as many businesses as possible, to be kind, courteous when you walk in, to smile, to drop off, make sure that somebody actually handles the sales package, that they actually handle it. You want to report on the activity, anything that was said, the name of the business, pick up a business card if possible, and then continue on moving to the next business. It's a really, really simple little business opportunity to operate, and the more packets that you get out, the more sales packages that you get out, the more likelihood that you're going to earn a great income doing this, because it's a fantastic product that every local business needs and wants. We just need to get them into our system and show them how powerful it is, and then at that point it's a no-brainer for any business. But you're not trying to sell anything, you're not trying to persuade them, you're not sticking around and talking. You're just basically a messenger working with the individual that provided the audio for you, as a way to distribute these packages, and we're going to let the package do the work for us with the opportunity or the option of the person who provided the audio to you the ability to contact that business and follow up later based on your notes and the contact information that you've provided in terms of a business card, name of the business, or name of the manager, whatever information that you've gathered, and doing so in a very brief manner, getting in and getting out, but at the same time moving slowly and not just like a courier dropping something off and then on your way to the next job. You're being slow, and smile and have fun, and realize that the more you get out, the more the opportunity for you to make a great income with this unique business opportunity. So thanks a lot for listening. Get back to the person who provided this audio to you for them to answer any questions you might have or any concerns, and good luck to you, and I hope everything is successful.